Texas Motor Speedway. What a race. I feel like that was probably one of the better races of the season. I'm sure some people will probably challenge me on that one, but just overall racing, the cautions, the back and forth, just absolutely a great race. I'm a huge Danny Suarez fan, so seeing him do so well, not only basically putting it on pole almost just shy of, but also I think he ended up finishing 7th overall, which is really great to see.
Six, which is really good. Carson Hocevar was 7th.
Yeah. Which he did pretty, even for getting pole. I feel like he did have a little bit of a kind of a bad go, I think, when it just came to strategy. So, but, he did lead. He did a pretty good job at the beginning of the race, just kind of holding it out there. And, he won the Truck Series the night before, coming off of the Talladega win the weekend before. I mean, Carson Hocevar is just, he's having a great run at it, and even finishing 7th, I think, is a great result for him.
I think so. I think what's cool is like him and Cletus. They're gonna be bringing in, like, I know Cletus doesn't do the Cup Series yet or anything. He just kind of does ARCA, but I feel like they're like the newer generation. They're gonna bring in like a newer generation of NASCAR people, I think.
Well, and I was talking to Emily, and I think this is a really good point. Is I would consider Hocevar similar to Verstappen of the sport.
That's what I was gonna say.
He does a lot of the sim racing. He seems to be kind of like, I'm just gonna go out there. I'm gonna put the car around the track, and if you're in my way, get out of my way. It's a refreshing stance sometimes when we get, now with social media and all these different things, it becomes like the drivers have to be this personality, and sometimes we kind of lose the just like go out, drive well,
yeah,
and do a great job. So I think we missed that, but I would consider him. I've said it a couple times this last weekend that he is probably the Verstappen of NASCAR as kind of NASCAR starts to progress. And I do think that you are correct in this and what they're saying, in that it will change kind of the sport and who gets involved in the sport, opening it up to, I think, a lot more fans, which is a really great thing to see.
Yeah. A younger demographic too. So yeah. I think it's cool.
It's gonna do great.
It's gonna do amazing. He's my favorite, I think. Carson. Yeah. I like his authenticity. I think I like that in people when they're just themselves, unapologetically, and I appreciate his driving style, and I vibe with it,
You vibe with it, yeah. I agree. I think he's a great racer, and definitely gonna keep an eye on him. So and his teammate Danny Suarez, obviously already a fan. So just continue liking. It's nice having more drivers within one team to like, and then you can just like an entire team now.
Yeah, it makes it easier. But yeah, what else?
Well,
I think it's sad Ty Gibbs got out.
Yeah, he was part of the one of the first crash, right? Or the second one?
Yeah. But yeah, it was like one car bounced and hit him, and he off, and he wasn't, I don't think he made it back.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucked. I don't know. It's hard. It's so like, I've been struggling with NASCAR because they change their wraps every, like, not everyone changes the wraps every race, but most of them will change the wrap to like coordinate. Kind of like, I mean, I know F1 does that. Like, they'll have the liveries and stuff, but you can still tell who it is. F1, they'll change like the main logo on the hood, and like when they do that, I'm like, I don't know who that is. And so like I have to go by the numbers, but I haven't memorized all the numbers yet. So sometimes like when they're racing and someone gets hit or starts a wreck, I'm like, I don't know who that is. I can't.
Yeah, right.
I'm looking for the monster car. Like, I don't know you know, beef jerky car. Like, I don't,
Yeah,
it's the same
exactly.
person.
Yeah, I will say that
Anyways.
is it does make kind of a challenging, especially just getting into it and learning like the numbers and then the cars. So yeah, I agree. And I will say like not a bad, like overall it was a great race. Obviously the wrecks changed the leaders a couple times. But I do think that if we had 2 or 3 more green flag laps, I think Reddick probably would have caught up and been fighting for first place on that, which would have been another kind of interesting, if he were to win 6 races in a season after 6 of the first 10 races. I mean, like, there's really, at this point, I think Reddick is probably his own worst enemy in winning this championship.
Yeah, he kind of is. That whole pit crash, though, that was so chaotic.
With Logano?
It was like, yeah, Logano, and there was other crashes that happened like within that same pit section, and it was just like...
I know. I remember them coming back from like the commercial break, and they're like, "We need to go back and show you 3 different incidents just in the pit lane." And I'm like, "What?
What?"
I'd be so mad if I was Logano on that one because
I would be so pissed.
Obviously stopping because someone got into your pit box and then just hitting, I'm not his fault at all, and I can imagine that's frustrating. And he's just had such a bad season to kind of start that I can't imagine that is a great feeling to end the race early. So
No, probably why he shaved his head.
We've been wondering, did he do that for why? I mean,
I think he was balding.
Oh, okay.
That's my guess based on his like hairline that's growing in. Like, I think he just like, is.
Yeah, just.
I'm not trying to put down baldness. I'm showing my forehead for that. Sympathize. But I think, just like, but he has, no offense, Logano, but you kind of have like a weird shaped head. So, anyways, hats are your friend. I'll probably cut that. Is that mean? Is that mean? You won't see it. It's okay. I have a big forehead, so.
Oh, yeah, yes, you do.
No, I wasn't looking for confirmation. I was waiting for the transition.
Oh, okay. It was I was waiting for you to question.
Be like, "Don't worry, sis, your forehead's fine."
Your forehead's not ginormous. No.
Whatever. Oh, see your forehead.
Oh, it's like.
Oh wow.
I know. I'm gonna start shaving my head. It's funny that you made that joke because I'm probably gonna start shaving my head soon.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I think you'll be fine. You don't have like a weird shaped head though. Like he has.
Not that I.
Elongated head.
Not that I know of.
Well, you've had short hair before and it was fine.
Yeah. So I'm not worried about
it. Yeah. It's fine. Yeah. You want me to shave my head too in solidarity?
Yeah, you should. What did you think I was going to be like? Oh, no, it's okay. It's fine.
No, sis, your hair is wonderful. Please don't lose your hair. Yeah, whatever. No, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with being bald, people. Okay. George Costanza was bald and he did great.
Yes, he did.
All right, next.
I think the only other thing that was probably a bummer, I mean, there was some bummer moves, but like, Bell is probably not happy about everything because he was having a good race. I think a lot of the crashes, I'm guessing a lot of people were just unhappy because they were having a decent race and it just didn't come to fruition.
I wonder if it was... Sometimes I get Gibbs and Bell confused, and no, it was Gibbs that got hit.
Yeah, it was, I think
What happened to Bell? Because didn't he got out too?
The car in front of him spun, and I think he just was in the wrong place at the wrong time, hit, and then it pushed him up into the
wall.
Into the wall. Yeah,
that's what happened. Okay.
It's fun watching Kyle Larson get back to the pits using the wall.
I know. Just gotta ride it.
I will say, like, I do love watching, like, because of the, like, get it back to the pit and we can fix it and get you back on track. I do love, like, they'll do whatever and anything to do it, and it makes me smile.
I love it when they start ripping shit off, or they bring out the Sawzall. That's my favorite. Yeah. When they just bring out the Sawzall and they're just like, "Ooh, okay, go." It's funny to go from F1 straight like back to back to NASCAR, because F1, like, the tiniest little thing that's wrong, the drivers will be like, "I'm so annoyed, you need to fix this, I can't do this, I can't drive my car." And then you go to NASCAR and they're like, yeah, I mean, you don't need the hood, it's fine, you're fine, you can see, you know what I mean? Yeah. You don't need a windshield, you're fine, you know what I mean? Like, just like do whatever. But it's kind of funny to see the difference of I mean, I have seen F1 cars, they have used their fair share of duct tape. I mean, I think duct tape's everybody's friend in racing, but yeah, it's just kind of funny. Like, I'm trying to think who was complaining. I think it was Charles Leclerc, and he was like, "Oh, my car's just, I can't."
Yeah.
And then you go to NASCAR, and they're like, "You don't need that bumper. Oh, you actually need a fourth wheel? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, all right. I guess we'll go get that bolted on and go back out."
Wait, you wanted the axle? Oh, okay. You need to turn right? I thought we were just turning left. Anyways.
Huh? Really, the only thing next is we have Watkins Glen next race on this Sunday. It'll be interesting because Reddick still has a 109-point lead. So he's comfortably in the lead, but we could see some change-ups and some shifting. So it should be interesting.
Where's Watkins Glen?
Watkins Glen. I want to say it's like Pennsylvania. It's one of those.
Feels random, but...
New York. Yeah, it was surprising, like, the amount of, like, Northeast races. There's, like, Dover, Watkins Glen. There's a couple of them. I was surprised.
Fascinating.
Cool. Well, like, subscribe, enjoy our show if you enjoyed it.
Follow us on TikTok and Instagram.
Yes.
Yes.